Welcome to Sliders Beers. This is where an English guy reviews American beers. I'm in Arkansas, and these will be beers that you can commonly find in Walmart and places like that. And today's beer is definitely one of those. One of those that I just walked past, never bothered with. And it's the Shock Top Belgian White, which is all the more surprising really, because at 5.2% that's a decent alcohol by volume. It's nothing too strong, nothing too weak for a craft type beer. And I also like Belgian beers, so the choice of glass today will be in a Belgian style. It's actually from the Superior Bathhouse Brewery in southern Arkansas. What I'll do is I'll show you the box properly, show you some details, then we'll have a look at the company history. Then we'll come back outside here and we'll try one. Here's a look at one of the bottles. Here's a look at the box. Here are some details. And now we'll have a look at the company history.
This brewery has a very interesting history, which was totally surprising to me, because it didn't start as a brewery at all, instead as a brand that was created in 2006 by the massive Anheuser-Busch and intended to be a craft ale section of their lineup. The idea appears to have been as competition to Molson Coors Blue Moon. In 2017, Anheuser-Busch rebranded Shock Top with a simpler logo, brighter packaging and a smaller range of products. The brand has been sold to pharmaceuticals company Tilray, along with the brew pubs and even the staff. The company has expanded the beers available for sale to nearly a dozen. Now, back outside to the tasting table.
Here's a better look at that Superior Bathhouse glass. Rather nice thing that I'm very glad I picked up, and it's ideal for Belgian style beers. To open this one we're going to need a bottle opener. It's not a twist off cap. And I'll try and pour this one in the usual way. So immediately the colour, it's a very light blonde colour. It's perfectly fine for being in a Belgian style. I would expect a head, but we're not getting that, which is interesting. There's some fizzing, mind you, I can hear some fizzing. And that head immediately disappears, which is rather interesting. Now, what have we got for smell? Oh my, I can smell a bit of yeast. A bit of yeast and not much else. Saying it's Belgian, there should be more to the smell. To taste, we've got some fizziness, but a little bit of flatness too. It's interesting. Let me show you this up close. There we go. You can see through it now. It's turned a kind of an amber colour, which is quite nice, but it's more like a wine. There's no head on there, and actually the bubbles are decreasing a heck of a lot. There's not very many bubbles in there. I can say it's more like a wine type of a thing, and that's more of the flavour of it too. I wouldn't even say a sparkling wine. It's almost tasting flat now. There's nothing really wrong with it as such, but there's not much in the nose. And to the taste, there's not much in the way of hops or of malt. It is more like a wine. That's a very interesting taste indeed. I didn't expect that. I thought it would be richer in something. It is something, like I say, that I've just never bothered with. Nothing wrong with it as such. I do think there are better beers out there though at 5.2%. Well, there's an honest review for you. It's a bit yeasty, it's a bit like a wine. And finally, I'll add the top to this board of beers, and what they do is they'll show you which beers I've reviewed and when roughly I did them. So there we are, I'll put that one there.